Good evening, viewers, and welcome to Northeast News Bulletin. I'm Chongamla Thumra, bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister inaugurates Advantage Healthcare India, says access must be assured to the last person at the last mile. 4-laning of National Highway 6 to bridge connectivity gap in Northeast, says Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. Vice President calls Prime Minister Modi's Mann Ki Baat program a beacon of positivity, says it touches the heart of every citizen. Maoists trigger IED blast in Chhattisgarh. 10 security personnel lose their lives. And in IPL cricket, Royal challengers Bangalore to take on Kolkata Knight Riders in Bengaluru in a short while from now. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and addressed One Earth, One Health Advantage Healthcare India 2023 at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi via video conferencing. In his speech, Modi highlighted India's inclusive vision for health, which was universal even when there were no global pandemics thousands of years ago. He said One Earth, One Health follows the same set of beliefs and is an example of the same thought in action. He said True progress is people-centric. No matter how many advances are made in medical science, access must be assured to the last person at the last mile. Yoga and meditation are ancient India's gifts to the modern world that have now become global movements, he added.
After G20 presidency, with the theme of One Earth, One Family, One Future, we realize the importance of resilient global healthcare systems in fulfilling this vision. India sees medical value travel and health workforce mobility as important for a healthy planet. One Earth, One Health Advantage Healthcare India 2023 is an important effort in this direction.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has held the major milestone in Northeast Gas Grid project with the construction of 24-inch diameter natural gas pipeline through HDD method under the Brahmaputra River. Sharing a tweet by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas about setting a record for the longest hydrocarbon pipeline river crossing in Asia and the second longest in the world, the Prime Minister tweeted, and I quote, "Setting a record for the longest hydrocarbon pipeline river crossing in Asia, IGGL India achieved a major milestone in Northeast Gas Grid project by constructing a 24-inch diameter natural gas pipeline through HDD method under the Brahmaputra River," unquote. The centre has developed a 61.8-kilometre long section of National Highway 6 with 4 lanes connecting Jorabat and Shillong. Taking to Twitter, Union Minister for National Highways and Road Transport Nitin Gadkari said the objective of this project is to establish smoother connectivity between the two capital cities, Guwahati in Assam and Shillong in Meghalaya. The newly developed stretch enhances connectivity between Meghalaya and other northeastern states such as Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur and even the neighbouring country of Bangladesh. The project is a part of the centre's efforts to bridge the connectivity gap in the northeast region and promote socio-economic development by installing world-class highway infrastructure. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today urged people to take pride in the cultural heritage of the country and move forward for nation building. Calling India a land of diversity, Modi said it is the diversity that strengthens India as a nation. Addressing the concluding ceremony of the Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam at Somnath through video conferencing, Modi asked the people to understand and live the diversity of the country. He said that as the country is moving forward towards the Amrit Kal, there will be several challenges in the way which will try to divide the country. He said the need of the hour is to focus on confluence instead of conflicts.
तमिल संगमम जैसे सांस्कृतिक आयोजनों की एक नई परंपरा के गवाह बन रहे हैं। आज से कुछ महीने पहले ही बनारस में काशी तमिल संगमम का आयोजन हुआ था, जिसकी पूरे देश में खूब चर्चा हुई थी। उसके बाद देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों में इस तरह के कार्यक्रमों के कई स्वतः स्फूर्त प्रयास शुरू हुए हैं और आज सौराष्ट्र की धरती पर एक बार फिर हम भारत की दो प्राचीन धाराओं का संगम होता देख रहे हैं। भारत विविधता को विशेषता के रूप में जीने वाला देश है।
Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has described Prime Minister Narendra Modi's monthly radio program Mann Ki Baat as the beacon of positivity which touches the heart of every citizen in the country. He termed the program as a bouquet of diversity. Addressing the national conclave on Mann Ki Baat at 100 in New Delhi, the Vice President said the monthly program in its journey has covered a range of issues. He said the program is the reflection of civilizational ethos. He said it reaches every corner of the country and has given a new life to radio.
की बात का कोई एपिसोड नहीं छोड़ा है। कुछ चुनौती मेरे सामने आई, पश्चिम बंगाल का राज्यपाल, खैर वहां तो और भी चुनौतियां थी, और इस पद पर तो रिकॉर्डेड सुना, एंड सुनने की एक खास वजह थी। वो कौन शख्स है who would not like to be inspired, motivated, instructed, informed कि मेरा भारत क्या है। I have not missed a single episode.
30 अप्रैल को इसी महीने 100 एपिसोड यानी कि सेंचुरी मन की बात की होने वाली है और हम सबको उसका इंतजार है। देश के कोने कोने में लोग उसका इंतजार करेंगे। इसका पहला एपिसोड
Union Minister for Home Affairs and Cooperation Amit Shah today said launch of Nano DAP is an important step towards making India self-reliant in the field of fertilizer. Addressing the launching ceremony of Nano DAP liquid manufactured by IFFCO-PR, he said IFFCO is a success story in the cooperative sector for the world. He said that with huge turnover and marketing on a cooperative basis, IFFCO-PR has now got its name written in golden letters in the field of research in liquid nano DAP and medium of urea. He said the use of this liquid fertilizer will increase the quality and quantity of farmers' produce as well as help in land conservation.
उत्पादन की गुणवत्ता और क्वांटिटी दोनों को बढ़ाएगा। इससे भूमि संरक्षण, भूमि को फिर से पूर्ववत करने में बहुत बड़ा योगदान मिलेगा और इसके
In Chhattisgarh, 11 people, including 10 security personnel, were killed in a Maoist attack in Dantewara district today. A team of District Reserve Guard DRG was on an anti-Maoist operation following a specific intelligent input about the presence of a large number of Maoist cadres in the Aranpur area. On their return journey, Maoists triggered a powerful blast of improvised explosive device targeting the vehicle carrying the Jawans near Aranpur. Additional forces have been rushed to the spot. Union Home Minister Amit Shah condemned the attack and assured all possible support to the state. Talking to reporters in New Delhi, he said he talked with Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel over phone and inquired about the attack. In Assam, Governor Gulab Chand Kataria today visited Sivasagar district today. He said he was awestruck by the historic sites. The Karenghar and Ranghar showcase remarkable architecture and artistic skill. The Talatal Ghar is an underground palace showcasing the innovative engineering of the Ahom rulers. The Joy Sagar tank offers a serene respite. He offered prayers at Shiva Dol. Later in the day, he visited Assam Rajiv Gandhi University of Cooperative and Management in Sivasagar. There, he chaired a meeting with the Vice Chancellor, administrative officials and teaching fraternity.
आसाम के हित के लिए काम करूं और उसमें प्रभु मुझे सफलता दे।
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today said he was mesmerized by what he called the brilliance of Bihu and magic of its performers. Taking to Twitter, he informed that the magnificent, colourful Bihu was performed by the Assamese community at his residence, which marks the 24th year of Rongali Bihu celebrations in Itanagar. Khandu said he could not resist the temptation of a few swings and playing on the dhol. This Bihu is special, auspicious as it brings two special news: signing of a historic agreement to resolve Assam-Arunachal border dispute and its entry in Guinness Book of World Records. In Arunachal Pradesh, members of Tangsa community celebrated Mol at Wagun Ponthai in Changlang district on Tuesday. Mol is an agricultural festival of the Tangsas. Kanubari MLA Gabriel D. Wangsu, along with local MLA Samlung Musang, attended the celebrations. Guests were treated to Tangsa platter at the celebrations.
Amar ট্রাইবেল হোমাস ধৰম লোৱা পিছত বহুত ক্ষেত্ৰতে আগবাঢ়িছে এইটো বি সঁচা হয়।
In IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore will take on Kolkata Knight Riders at the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore. The match will begin in a short while from now. On Tuesday evening, Gujarat Titans defeated Mumbai Indians by 55 runs at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. In Meghalaya, the State Election Department is trying to ensure peaceful polling for the Sohyong seat, scheduled to be held on May 10, with 5 companies of Central Armed Police Force having been deployed in the constituency. Chief Electoral Officer F.R. Karkonger has said about 60 weapons have been deposited and 5 cases have been registered. In addition, 24 persons have been booked under the preventive sections. In Assam, North Eastern Development Finance Corporation Limited, NEDFI, and the State Bank of India, SBI, are organizing the North East Bankers Conclave 23 on the 28th of April at Constitution Club of India in New Delhi. Addressing the media at NEDFI House, Guwahati today, NEDFI Chairman and Managing Director PVSLN Murthy said the conclave will be a first-of-its-kind leadership event specifically organized to brainstorm the challenges of banking sectors of Northeast and come up with actionable strategies at various levels. Meghalaya government, in its effort to revive the declining population of the local fish species, have sent proposals to the Centre for creation of 8 new fish sanctuaries. State Minister Alexander Lalurhek has said the proposed fish sanctuaries will be done in revenue models in various rivers across the state. He said 80% of the fish consumed in Meghalaya comes from outside the state. He said his efforts will be to ensure the state becomes self-sufficient in fish production. And finally, to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister inaugurates Advantage Healthcare India, says access must be assured to the last person at the last mile. Four-laning of National Highway 6 to bridge connectivity gap in Northeast, says Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. Vice President calls Prime Minister Modi's Mann Ki Baat program a beacon of positivity, says it touches the heart of every citizen. Maoist trigger IED blast in Chhattisgarh, 10 security personnel lose their lives. And in IPL cricket, Royal challenges Bangalore to take on Kolkata Knight Riders in Bengaluru in a short while from now. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.